What's happening, everybody? Suburban Hiker kicking rocks on day 49 of my 500-mile walk. I'm here at McCoy's Creek Trail in Buchanan, Michigan, Berrien County. I've never been on McCoy's Creek. I've done a bit of research. I'll talk about it as I go along. I think it is a 4-mile trail, 8 miles from here, from beginning to end and back. I'm not sure. We'll check in with the Map My Walk app to find out for sure. And I will stop and read trail signs and data and fill you in. I have a little bit of research knowledge that I did. I'll talk about that as I go along. Anyhow, let's get started. There's deer up here. Getting ready to cross the road. Zoom in. Walking straight at us. Oh crap. Let me zoom back out. Where'd he go? It's so hard to see in this viewfinder. I'm gonna walk forward. Hopefully not scare it off. One step, took off. Is that crazy? That is insane how skittish deer can be. I literally moved my left foot 6 inches. I'm easily 100 foot away from that deer. And I moved my left foot 6 inches. The deer snorted and took off. That's crazy how perceptive they are. Anything that could be considered danger. No clue how many there were. I only saw one on the trail. It's like they sent a lookout, and this is right where she was at. And I do believe, oop, I heard it. You hear that? I hear huffing in there. I don't see anything. That was awesome. That was cool. Oh, there I am. I love deer. Such a docile, agile, athletic creature. I was just thinking I probably wouldn't see any, because they're not overly active in the middle of the day, but maybe they are, I don't know. I'd be interested to come out here closer to dusk or later in the afternoon, 7 o'clock, see what kind of wildlife are out and about then. Perhaps one of these days I can do that. Anyhow, I think we are officially retracing our steps now. I'm done with that loop. I'm back on the paved roadway that we came in on. I think there might be part of another loop somewhere up ahead. If there is, I will take it. And if there isn't, well, then we'll just keep heading back towards our beginning point. You know, I was just getting ready to say, this is the first video I've made since my last video. And then it occurred to me that, well, obviously, I haven't made a video since the last video I made. But this is the first time I've been out walking since the last video I made. Friday of last week, I think that was July 24th maybe. Work has kept me very busy. All right, hang on a second. Pause, hold that thought. We're gonna look at this. These are signs I did not see coming into this area. Elliott property entrance. Access to this section of the trail in memory of Dr. J. Colin Elliott and Roxy Elliott, honoring their everlasting love of nature and support of the Buchanan community. Here's a map of the city. Area map of McCoy's Creek Trail, Buchanan, Michigan. Okay, we are here. We just walked, that's the loop. We're here. We started out all the way over here, and that's where we're headed back to. Although there appears to be a trail right here, and while it's not showing a trail as such, I think that's what this line is. Not officially a part of McCoy Creek Trail, but a part of McCoy Creek Recreation Area. So I think I want to add this little trail and see where it goes to. And my walk just told me we are now just over 4 miles. So we're going to do this little loop around the recreation area here. Anyhow, as I mentioned, I've not been out walking for about 10 days. Work has kept me very busy. Picked the granddaughter up from summer camp, stuff of that nature. All the things that regular life, real life. But at work, I am literally averaging 10 miles a day of walking. If you follow other hikers and hiking videos, they talk about pack weight, base weight, how much the stuff they're carrying weighs, how many miles a day they're hiking. Well, at work, my hammer alone weighs 3 pounds. I carry a 3-pound hammer, 35-foot tape measure, all kinds of hand tools. It's interesting because my job is a lot like hiking. It has a lot of the same features of hiking. I mean, I'm walking all over. I'm climbing in and out of units, up and down my ladders. I'm averaging over 30 flights of stairs a day on ladders. And that's just going up. You have to come back down the ladders. You know, crawling under stuff, inside of cabinets, under cabinets, stepping over people. It's a pretty interesting line of work, really, building RVs, or it can be. Here's what I'm coming up to. I have a gate parking area. Let me spin this around so you can see. I'm gonna walk around. It looks like there's a trail over there. I'm gonna walk in the grass. I haven't walked in the grass since we been on this hike. Pretty cool. It looks like baseball field over here, maybe, or just a gated field. I don't know. The porta potty. I don't have to go tinkle. I know there looks like a baseball field. I have a scoreboard up here. Pretty interesting recreation space. I'm not sure what they're using it for, or if they're even using it. It's overgrown with weeds. Let's go take a look at this. Let's see what it is. Fisher Field. That's what the sign says. I'm guessing it's a Little League baseball diamond. I was surprised to find out Little League generally only lasts a couple weeks. We have more fields way over there, and it looks like a park. Anyhow, I'm gonna get back on the trail. Yeah, earlier this spring, the granddaughter's boyfriend plays Little League, although I think actually it'd probably be considered Summer League because, you know, they're teenagers. But man, it seemed like the season was over inside of 3 weeks. I suppose they're making time for other stuff. Of course, her summer break, and this actually pisses me off. Her summer break is over in a couple days. She went to school all the way until June, had June off, July off, goes back to school in August 7th. Literally just like 2 months off. I think that's crap. But that's society today, I suppose. Maybe I'll expound on that some other video. I could get on a rant, but I won't. I try to be happy-go-lucky. It's a choice. Being happy, having fun, it's a choice. I choose to be happy. I choose not to get riled up about stuff. And it works for me. Maybe it'll work for you. You ought to try it. Anyhow, back to talking about work. It's a lot like hiking. Lots of climbing. Lots of movement, activity. And of course, I'm carrying around some heavy weight. I'm not sure these trails. Looks like I might hook right up here back to the main trail. Of course, it goes off to the left here. Which way should I go? Let's go see what's over here to the left. I can always turn around and come back. Like I said, I don't have anything planned for the afternoon. The next thing on my agenda that must be done is to wake up for work tomorrow morning at 3:30. What happens between now and then is entirely up to me. And here we are, another creek. I'm still walking up to this little industrial stuff here. This is probably a part of the park. I'm itching my back on a post right now. Hang on a second, you can see what I'm doing. See this post behind me? An itch on my back. Almost felt like I got bit by a bug. Let's see, what's this sign say? You're now entering City of Buchanan Wellhead Protection Area. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Could be a part of the trail maintenance maybe. It could be something else entirely. I'm gonna keep walking around and see. I'm gonna go this way over here, see if that hooks up to the trail. This could be private property or private industry. I don't know. Well, I don't know what that is. It could be private business, could be part of the city. I walked through on the other side of the building. Looked like there was a street and neighborhood going back into an urban area. So I'm going to get back on what I know to be the trail and proceed to retrace our steps back to the beginning of the trail. I don't know. I gave it a shot, see what it was. Didn't appear to be anything. Whoop, there I am, in camera. So yeah, 10 miles a day at work. And of course, it's a lot of starting and stopping. And the line of work really does a number on my shoes. The shoes get wore out pretty quick. A lot of there's a lot of stopping and pivoting in the line of work I do. And of course, climbing ladders really puts a number on the shoes. I'm not sure that this trail actually even leads back. Police line, do not cross. Huh. No, I don't see any police, so we'll see what this is. I think the trail is actually up over there. We might have to backtrack way back there and go that way, I think. We're gonna see. I thought from back there, this looks like it might connect up to the trail. We're gonna find out. I'm sure if somebody's here and I'm not supposed to be here, they'll let me know. I do see some trail signs. So if this doesn't officially connect to the trail, maybe I'll make it unofficially connect. Unless there's barbed wire fence, then that might be a little trickier. This is probably city property. This looks like a salt barn for salting the roads in the winter months. That's what it looks like to me. Here's a nice little path. We'll take it. I don't know. It didn't officially, whoa, there we go. It didn't seem to be an official loop, but it did loop, and now I'm back on the trail. Getting warm in the sun. Here comes a shady area. I think I'll enjoy this. Much better. I may have to down another bottle of water before too long. This is taking longer than I expected on my little shortcuts and stopping to read the signs. Makes for a fun hike, but it's difficult to judge how long it's going to take.